And hip bop. Alright, so today we're just doing more BlossomSMP. Ideally should completely finish the house today, at least completely finish burying it, if not fully moving in. What else? What else? I don't really have much else in the way of, like, things that are actively going on, if that makes sense. But other than that, it is what it is. By the way, tiny bit annoyed with the dentist, so I kind of had gotten it into my head that since I straight up was like, hey, I popped a filling, just know that before I come in, right? Because it happens to everyone, right? I thought, right, and this was just me making assumptions, whatever, you know what they say about assumptions, blah, 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 blah. I thought they were actually going to fill it that day, right? Because, why wouldn't I? Well, they couldn't. And we're like, yeah, no, you're gonna need to come in here, like, this day. And I'm like, alright, cool. That's fine, I guess. Which, you know, I get that they're busy. The only weird thing about this dentist office was that, and I'm sure that not all the stations are like this, but the one I was in was literally right on the corner in front of this massive window, and when I went outside, I auto-assumed that it was probably mirrored, right, on the outside. Nah, you can see right in, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Just like, here, have your dentistry on display. It was cool to get to look outside, but knowing that others could look at it and see me, ooh, not so cool. Not that there was much of a view, but it was interesting. I'm used to dentist office being very much internal, where, like, they don't even have windows, other than in the waiting room most of the time. So I was like, oh, that's neat, and then I realized, oh, other people could see in. Not so neat. Don't like that, not as much, no. But whatever, it is what it is. Oh my goodness, I got yawns. Also, I was mad because I was looking forward to Taco Bell specifically so I could get the pizzas. They were out of them, and I was like, no, my pizza. Anyway, oh dear. Anyway, sorry, that's one of my buddies who just was like, Logan! Alright, let's see. Oh. Who the hell came into my place? Oh, jeez, that was weird. Anyway, that's really funny, but I need to fix that. Sorry, I'm tall. Anyway. Oh, shit. That's no good. Why am I going this way? This is not where I need to go. Anyway. That's really funny. Alrighty. Now then. Let's see. From here. Alright. I'll need to build it from up there. But this area is going to be pretty much completely enclosed. Alright, let's see. We're also going to put torches all over. Because it will get very dark here very fast if I don't. Anyway. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so... that area's fine. From here, however... can I reach that? Yes, I can. Alright, that's fine. Alright. And this will be a great way to use up, like, stuff like granite. I don't know why I built it like that, but you know what? It's fine. Don't you worry. Alright, then some of this. Actually, let's do the tough first to get rid of that. Alrighty. It'll pretty much only go out to these areas before dipping down and beveling out, right? So... alrighty. Oh, hello, Dirtmouth Seed. Kind of startled me a little bit for some reason. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's fine. No. Well, I mean, yes, but not yet. Alrighty. So here... we're just gonna bevel it until it reaches the ground. Again, that's why we lit it up in there, because we knew we were gonna do this anyway. Because I just became obsessed with the idea of burying the house, because I think it seems interesting. Oh, I did not want to run. Alrighty. I realized I didn't tell them what I was actually up to. Alright. Huh. I didn't realize that Dirtmouth's theme had that little trill at the end of the official song. Interesting. Again, I know... I was talking to my spouse about this. I know there is a proper term for it. I do not know it. Specifically, I know that in... I love figuring out who is making certain things because I'm like, oh! That tracks, you know? Da, 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 da. Hopefully this will... oh, hold up. We still need to, like... properly bury this, or do this, whatever. Anyway. Alright. Ouch! That startled me. Alright, cool. Alright, if I get spare dirt, I'll give them some. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Yeah, I actually wasn't expecting them on because last time I looked, no one else was on right now. So I was actually not expecting another person. Give me that. I'm probably going to need to use up all of my deep slate to make this nice and even. But hey, it is what it is. Also, I've been rewatching, or not rewatching. So, Netflix somehow got the rights to... Netflix somehow got the rights to Iron Chef. I don't know how. Because, to my knowledge, I was fairly certain that Food Network was super protective over keeping that. In terms of, like, being able to produce their own thing. Well, it's on Netflix now, right? And the way they're doing it really annoys me because, and this is a personal pet peeve, I've always had issues with anything in the American style of Iron Chef because they always add crap to it that makes it annoying and, like, not as fun to watch. And this is no exception. Because, right, like, what I grew up on was the OG Iron Chef, where it was still being translated. And I, still to this day, Iron Chef is one of my favorite shows. Especially the OG Iron Chef. And, that being said, my whining aside, I still enjoy the Iron Chef that the, like, quote-unquote American Iron Chef. I just don't like it nearly as much as the original. So, in the original, the format was you had two challengers, or not challengers. You had two competitors. Technically, that's right. You had the Iron Chef, who you got to choose, and they usually had some realm of speciality, which is still fairly accurate to the current version. They had some realm of speciality, so, like, they were good at Japanese food, they were good at this food, they were good at that food, blah, blah, blah. And you chose them, competed in a battle that lasted, like, it was almost always 60 minutes, and there was a secret ingredient involved, right? That is how Iron Chef works. And the only thing that they threw at them, other than which Iron Chef do you want, is your secret ingredient. And the other thing was, the secret ingredient had to be the star of the dish. That was the important thing. It had to be a star. Which is why, for example, there was an episode where the secret ingredient was zucchini. And that was a really hard one because zucchini can get lost really often and stuff. The other thing that I really prefer about this, and this is a very just a me thing, that I really prefer to all versions of Iron Chef except the American one. Or, not the American one. Except the early one. The early one did it better, is what I'm trying to say. In early Iron Chef, you actually you had to make a minimum of 2 dishes. They let you make however many dishes you thought were correct. And matter of fact, there was a guy who was pretty well known for challenging and making, like, tons and tons and tons of dishes. I think his family owned, like, some form of takeaway restaurant, and so it was just second nature for him to do that, you know? The new Iron Chef, for one, they don't make it so that they have a set number of dishes. You always have to make 5, which, again, I don't like because I'm like, I understand why they did it, but at the same time, if somebody wants to, like, extend themselves and make more, why not, you know? But the current thing that they've been doing with the one on Netflix that I don't know if they started doing on later seasons of American Iron Chef, and I just wasn't paying attention, because again, I don't really like American Iron Chef nearly as much. They basically were like, yeah, so we're not only going to set a secret ingredient, but we're going to set a theme for the battle. So they did, like, battle tailgate food. And instead of, and this is what I noticed, instead of making the secret ingredient the star anymore, right? They are making the theme the star. And also they're acting like people are, like, either on or off the theme in ways that are really stupid to me. But, again, I've always had issues with anything in the vein of American Iron Chef, so, like, it's just one of those things, I guess. Alright, very cool. Sorry, I gotta get through the back of this. But again, this is just a very personal thing. Like, I've always really not liked the American style Iron Chef. Like, or again, I don't dislike, like, I don't hate it. I just, compared to what it's from, I think it's inferior. And the other thing is, like, I always found the Japanese Iron Chef interesting because, like, it didn't get so much into this, like, oh, we have to throw them curveballs. It's just, do they execute this in a way we like? Whereas a lot of American cooking shows in general, but American Iron Chef is no exception to this, is like, oh, we have to throw them all these curveballs to make sure that they're actually worthy, or some shit like that. And I'm just like, you are, like, the most annoying kind of person. But again, that's just a personal thing. I just get really annoyed with it. Alright, very good. Matter of fact, a battle that I thought was going to be much more interesting than it turned out to be was the secret ingredient for one of the Netflix episodes was milk. And I think they've done milk on previous seasons before, but I was like, oh, how are you going to make milk like the star? The Iron Chef actually did it pretty well, if we were going by traditional Iron Chef rules. She actually, I was pretty impressed with how well she was able to make it the star. The Challenger, not so much, but again, with this stupid crap about, oh, they have to fit the theme more than the ingredient, I'm like, ugh, that annoys me. It pisses me off because it just, again, to me, it takes away what was very interesting about the original Iron Chef. Alright, anyway. Again, that's just me being surly and annoyed about stupid shit. Just being an angry old man inside. Alright. And here I'm just going to make it flush with the ground, so I'm just going to try to bring up this to the point that it can be flush. Alright, anyway. That's not what I wanted. And I don't care if it's even on both sides because I want it to look more natural. Alright. No. Come back here. Come back here. There we are, love. Very interesting that this is quite... I don't want to say similar because similar is not the term I'm looking for. But this is very reminiscent of... Oh shit, whose theme am I thinking of? I don't know if it's like Hornet's theme or whose, but it's very reminiscent. I am short. Nikos made the mod for me, and literally, the literal wording of the description in the origin is "ha short." Alrighty. Alright, we'll just put that there. Yeah. And again, it's really funny, because technically Mordecai is not short. That is not canon, but I find it very funny that Nikos is like, no, I'm making you short. Because I'm short, but Mordecai is not. Alright, I'm also, while I'm up here, going to put a torch down. So that that's a little more lit up. Because mobs are probably going to spawn in here no matter what. But I'd really rather not encourage it if I don't have to. Alright, good, good. Da -da 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 -da. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Alright, lovely. Yeah. Now, mind you, I'm only... I think canonically I am... Well, that sucked. I think canonically... Here? Or not here. Yeah, canonically you would have fit into my hand. Whereas here, I'm like... I'm a block and a half tall, I think. Da, 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 da. Alright, cool beads, cool beads. Da 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 da. Alrighty. No, come back here. There we go. Good, good. But I do think that canonically you would still fit into the palm of Mordecai's hand, because this is still Mordecai. Alrighty. Good, good. I mean, I wouldn't say no to something like that. All I technically am gonna need in the future is sand, but I can get that myself. Oh, why are you saying I might want to plug in my PC? Sorry, my machine's being weird. Oh. Let me make sure this is the right thing before I unplug it. Alright. Now are you done being dramatic? Sorry, my other machine is being, like, super dramatic. Alrighty. Why are you so dramatic? Anyway, I better pay attention to my actual game. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Cool. What time is it? I still got time. Alrighty. I think my old laptop is, like, desperately trying to die. But yeah, I'm just literally right next to spawn. Oh, speaking of, hang on, I need to get back to the house. Or, the other house. Alright, anyway. But yeah, I got here and I was like, yep, I'm happy here. Alright, come on. Time to sleep. Alrighty. But yeah, my laptop is being extra dramatic and I think it might be attempting to die. Or whatever. Anyway. There we go. Alright. Grab that. Yeah, the only thing that, Nikos was able, or was not able to do, was somehow figure out a way for me to technically not have to drink water. Because it'd be kind of impossible with the mod at its current standings. Alright, anyway. Back into it we go. And yeah, I decided to kind of, like, bury my house. I don't know why I decided to do that, but that's what I decided to do. Or at least the back part of my house. Part that would actually be like that. Anyway. I just think it looks neat to have it kind of half buried. So what I'm doing is I'm basically putting up blocks for, like, structure, and then I'm going to build underneath them. This will probably break my ankles. Oh, I got lucky. Alright, lovely, lovely. Da 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 da. Hold up. No, no. There we are. Lovely. Alrighty. Good, good, good. Da, 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 da. Alrighty. That is fine by me. Alright, anyway. Ooh, hello. Startled me. The one nice thing here is I probably won't have to build out as much because I will have this other dune that it bumps right into. Da, da, da. Alright, very cool. Alrighty. Hold up. Ah, that's not what I wanted. It is 211 IT'd. Negative 3555. Alright. Slash negative 3555. Enter. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, I still need more here. I was like, I can't possibly finish that layer that fast. I didn't. I'm just dumb. Alright. Da, 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 da. Bow, wow, wow. Alright, very good. Da, 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 da. Alright. Lovely. Da, 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 da. Oh, shoot. Hold up. There we go. Better. Much better. But yeah, I was a little surprised to see someone else get the rights to Iron Chef, because like I said, Food Network was, like, super protective over Iron Chef, because that is literally, like, their baby. In terms of, there's a very well-known documentary going around, or that's gone around from Food Network. Like, it's not from anyone else but Food Network, where they talk about if not for Iron Chef, they are almost certain that Food Network would have gone under. And they're not shy about this either. They've directly stated this multiple times that Iron Chef literally saved Food Network. Same way that, like, the chef Mario, I don't remember his last name, but that he also, in a way, saved Food Network. Iron Chef did a very similar thing. The guy who was like, his whole catchphrase was like, BAM! You know? Because there's a couple of Chef Marios, I realize. Alright. There's also a very famous story of Food Network used to be live. In terms of, like, none of the shows were ever pre-recorded in any way, shape, or form. And there was a chef who I believe is also named Mario. But he's the redheaded Mario. There was an episode where he accidentally, like, slipped while he was grating something. And instead of them going, oh, this isn't good, we need to, like, take a second, let him get better or whatever, they had to continue rolling because Food Network was super not well off at this point, so they had no extra film to spare, right? Or, like, had no time to do it, and again, it was live. Well, this brilliant idea that he had was he had peeled a thing of tomatoes to use in another recipe at that day. He just dunked his hand into that bowl. If you don't know, tomatoes are acidic. And so it would be like the equivalent of dunking your hand in a thing of lemon juice with an open cut. And he said it was one of the most painful things he has ever done. But hey, the show must go on. It was one of those things that I'm like, dude, come on. They also talked about one of the things that they, as a network, used to do as, like, a fun little Where's Waldo game, was looking for... Because for a while, each show now on Food Network has, like, their own set of dishware that is, like, very exclusive to them. It's not used on any other show. Back in the day, that was not the case, and the shows basically had to share their cookware, or not their cookware, but, like, the dishes they were served on. So you could literally, there was a montage that they put of a singular plate that traveled around, like, 15 different shows or something. It was really funny. No, that's not what I want. Okay, apparently I don't have any more of that. I need to go get more sand. I knew I would, I just didn't think it would be that soon. Oh well. Oh well. All in the name of making this look really cool. Alright, let's grab those eggs. Repeating. Alright, take those. I'm gonna make some more shovels. I should make at least 3. How about 4 to make it round? 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Stir peace into a nightmare. I don't know if I have enough time to get over to where I want to go. And it hurts, and it's getting worse. Okay. Is there anything that I don't need to have on me? Probably this birch. Alright. Don't have much in the way of that. I could... Afterwards, I might take some of the, cactus and do something with it. I don't know what, but who knows. Alright, just gotta wait for nighttime. Alright, very cool. Leave me here with nothing. Alrighty. Cool beads, cool beads. Upon disaster. Alright, get ready to sleep. And then tomorrow, when morning comes, we will just get a bunch of sand. I'm gonna grab 2 shovels worth and see if that's enough. But, alright, let's eat. That is not eating. Although we need to do that too. Hey, I'll tell you a little secret of mine. Alright, beep. Everyone has gotten you, always on the run. But if you join the syndicate, life could get a little more fun. Also, it was kind of interesting, when my spouse and I went out to go to the dentist yesterday, literally, there are only 3 movies playing in theaters right now. Lightyear, Jurassic Park, and I can't remember the other one. It is weird to me that there is only 3 movies in theaters right now. I cannot think of a time in recent memory where there has only been 3 movies in theaters. And it's like the start of like summer, so I'm like, what do you mean there's only 3 movies in theaters? What are you talking about? Because this is like ideal timing to release a movie. So, if I recall correctly, I used to know, like, roughly the best and worst times for movies to be released. If I recall correctly, the single worst week for movies is sometime in either March or February. I think it's February. And the best weeks are any time in the summer. And Christmas. Obviously, Christmas. Matter of fact, Christmas is one of the ones that gets really, really heavily fought over by studios and stuff. And I love people being like, oh, Lightyear flopped. And I'm like, yeah, because they decided for some reason to release it the same weekend as Jurassic Park. Or World, or whatever the hell they're calling it now. Which, I haven't heard anything good about it, but there is part of me that still wants to go see the original cast, you know, because it's me. I can't believe they talked the guy who plays Alan Grant back into it, because, fun fact, the clip of him asking, does anyone have any questions in Jurassic Park 3, and then hands raised, any questions that are not about Jurassic Park, hands go down, that is literally, to my knowledge, based on him in real life, because that is him in real life. He hates, like, again, and this is just to my knowledge, it could have changed, but he did not like being asked all these millions of questions about Jurassic Park. Kind of similar to how the original guy who played Obi-Wan hates, Star Wars. Or, he doesn't... Ah! That was a little silly of me to do that. He doesn't hate it, right? He just thinks it's dumb. Like, he just thinks it's stupid, right? I'm gonna put this here just in case. But yeah, the original guy that played Obi-Wan back in the day, he just thinks it's dumb. He also didn't think it would go anywhere, like he didn't think it would take off, and then of course it's probably one of the most famous things he's worked on. So that's kind of funny. Alright, very good. Good. Cool. Alright, let's go back and try to use up what we got in our hand. I may have built a million shovels for nothing. But it's fine, it's fine. Also, I'm building up from the bottom so that I have room to, like, build up, you know? Alrighty. Anyway. Let's see, it was somewhere over here where it ended, I would assume. Yeah. Alrighty, cool. Alright, very good. You know what I do hope that we get with the new game? I hope we get a remaster of Hornet's theme. Because, like, Hornet's theme is already gorgeous, but I would love to see an even more modern take on it, like, that's suited to his modern stylings. Alrighty. Or, I guess contemporary, I don't know. I haven't used music terms in years, man. Da 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 da. There we are. Good, good. Good, good, good. Alright, and again, we'll go back over into that section in a minute, but for right now, I want to finish off this side. Da 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 da. Alright, good, good, good. All this so I don't have to bother with building up in other areas. Alright, lovely, that's done. And I can't see it from here. Good. Da 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 da. Alrighty. And yes, eventually we will, like, totally fix up that section, but... and make it, like, kind of flush to the dude that we've created. But we need to get there first. Da 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 da. Alright. And yes, I know technically I don't have to cover up the sandstone portions because, like, I don't, but I want to. Because the sandstone that I was using there is not the texture of the sandstone, or the sand that I'm using here, blah blah blah. Million and one reasons. Alrighty. Up and then Sisters of Battle out of nowhere. It does have a lot of similarities to Hornet's theme, I was right. In fact, it's very similar. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Da, 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 da. Alright. The path. Alright, cool. Alrighty. That's fine. It's fine. Da 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 da. Alright, anyway. Oh. I guess that didn't get covered up. Weird. Da 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 da. Alright, I'm gonna need to go collect more sand tomorrow, though, because right now I don't have that much. Alright. Try and see if I can catch up. Da, da, da. Hold up, we need to go ahead and sleep here in a minute. Da, 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 da. Grab these eggs. Alrighty, good, good. Da, 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 da. Again, we're just waiting for nighttime at this point. And to see if we can spot them. Oh, chicken's dropped another egg for me. Lovely, lovely. I also don't know if they're an inchling, so they might be a little hard to spot. Right, get ready to sleep. Ah, okay. Come on, sleep. There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty, very cool, very good. Gotta go grab some sand. Oh, blue building, okay. Let's go find him. Blue building, blue building. I'll find you. Alrighty. I think I know where the blue building is. I think. Hold up, let's see, let's see. It's gotta be one of the ones down here. Blue and spruceite, alright. Da, 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 da. He thinks it's down here. Down by Ogre Town. Let's see. Oh yeah, somebody's gotten more complicated out here. Let's see. That is a frog. That's not what I'm looking for. And I hear a million chickens. I think I see it. Da, 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 da. Yep, that looks like blue and spruce. Apparently it's going to be a church, according to that side. Ah! Oh, I hear you. Hello! This way. This way to my house. Alright. Alright. Also, I cannot run because I exhaust super fast, so... It's the trade-off for being able to shoot fireballs and swim in lava with as good a vision as I am on land. Da, 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 da. Oh, this was not here last time. Apparently it's...
my voice mod is working.
Oh, yeah, your voice mod's working. I just have mine turned off, like, most times.
Oh, okay. I'm now going to turn down your stream.
Yeah.
Hello, it's been a bit.
It has, it has. Right.
I'm an avian if you can't tell by the wings.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the trade-off for being exhausting or for being able to shoot fireballs with, like, exhaust... Bleh, and swim in lava with the ability to see like I'm on land is I exhaust super fast, and I also have 2 less hearts.
I could just fall quite slow.
Yeah. But I'm burying the back half of this, so it's just the 2 arrows up here that are up.
Oh.
But that's
gonna take a bit.
Actually, no, it's almost done.
Oh.
Because it's just this back structure back here, which is much lower. And it steeples down. I think I'm gonna also fill in these sections here a little bit. That might take a bit. But what I've been doing... I
can give you that. I can't eat those.
Oh. Thank you. I've just been living off of, well, you are an avian. I've been living off of eggs currently, because that's all I've got in here is 2 chickens.
My children.
I'm sorry. Your children are delicious.
Oh my god.
I'd be chill if you ate pigs.
I can't.
I know you can't, but I'd be chill if you could. I'd be chill if you could. Just grabbing like all the sand in the world. I've been just shaving down the dudes back here.
What if I gave you this?
Okay. Oh, that would help. Cool. Oh, efficiency tools. Let's see how quickly I annihilate the world with that. Books.
Yeah, funny thing. I know you have sugarcane and the rice stuff. If you use the straw, you can make canvas, which can make technically a substitute for leather for books.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I messed around with a bunch of the new crafting stuff.
Cool, because I have no idea where there's cows around here. I've heard one, but I can't find it.
Yeah, I have no animals around me aside from rabbits, which you can also use to make leather.
I technically stole these chickens.
Oh my gosh. Well, these chickens are, like, really easily, like, replaceable.
Well, and technically, right, the first 2 I stole died, so, like, technically these are their children, so...
Oh my
technically, God. I didn't steal these chickens. Again, technically.
Again, technically.
Yep,
yeah.
Yep, technically. Pepe, yep.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, basically... I decided that my mission was going to make spawn better, so, like, I literally haven't left spawn since I got here.
Yeah,
I left once, and then regretted it, and just, like, I basically, I tried to just pick a direction and run as far as I can to see if this ever ended, and then I was like, you know what, no, I'm gonna go back to spawn, and try to make it better.
I do live in a wooded area.
Yeah, I know that there is an end to the desert at some point, I just haven't bothered to go find it. All I know is the moment that the nether is enabled, things are going to be different. Or, I don't know if I'm gonna live there, but I'm going to, I'm not gonna become a capitalist, but I might start up a trading system.
Fair.
I did, for a split second, have access to a villager that could do, or not villager, a wandering trader who had a 1 emerald for 1 ancient debris, but he vanished.
Oh my gosh.
I know, I was literally like...
How could you let him leave?
I don't know how to do things with village! I didn't let him leave. I trapped him in a box, and I woke up one day and he was gone.
You didn't name tag them.
I don't have name tags. People were just telling me to put him in a box. I went off of advice. Because I literally, I typed in the server, I was like, hey, how do I've got a wandering trader here who has an ancient debris trade. What do I do? And they were just like, oh, just put him in a box. They said nothing more. I was given bad advice.
Very bad advice.
Yep. Because again, villagers are not my thing at all. Like, matter of fact, most of the time that I have villagers, it's either ones that other people have done or I hack them in. Because I'm lazy.
I've dealt with villagers too much. No, they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, like, and again, like, a lot of my Minecraft knowledge is, like, early Minecraft, right? So, like, I'm just, like... At this point, no, I probably still don't have enough, because I also want to kind of make the front a little nicer looking. No, I don't know if you can hear it, but my playlist just started playing one of the themes from Hollow Knight that makes me cry!
Oh, wait.
It's playing it's Pure Vessel. Anything that has to do with Hollow makes me cry, because Hollow's my baby.
Ooh, fun fact. I got the speedrun for under 5 hours.
Holy cow. I could never, because I just love to wander.
It's so difficult to just keep on focus. I even skipped my normal just getting Shade Cloak.
Uh-huh.
So I could beat it in 5 hours.
Dang. I can't even imagine not having the Shade Cloak.
Shade Cloak for Watcher Knights.
I know!
So nice.
Like, Watcher Knights, I think, was literally the last thing I did before I even touched Hollow. Like,
it's one of the things where I'm like, if I have to do a speed run, I have to do Watcher Knights first, because I'm gonna avoid it, and then I'm gonna be screwed.
Yep. But yeah, I was just like, I don't like them. They're just too much everywhere all at once. And now, realistically, with what I have as my current kit, if I ever want to do them again, I'm probably just gonna spam a, Familiars build. And just be like... And I'm just gonna be like, go, my children! Fight,
I was
win!
able to beat Pure Vessel to get a complete 112%, though.
Yeah, I still technically...
I had to practice beating him.
I still technically haven't beaten the Radiance, but that's just because I was at the point where I was playing it so often that my bad hand was starting to hurt so bad from holding a controller that I just, in addition to being frustrated with her... Which, by the way, why in my stream there's a little text up in the corner. I sent this text to my spouse at some point mid-stream, and it just says, the Radiance is a meanie.
Yeah,
with a sad face.
But Azrad is even worse.
True. She's mean, but she's so pretty. I literally, the whole time, I'm like, you're so pretty, why are you being mean to me?
Why do you do double damage?
Yes. Hang on, I can see that the sun's setting. But yeah, my spouse basically has been into Hollow Knight for ages, and was like, and literally was like, they didn't try to push me into it, but they were like, they kept playing me the music, and eventually they're like, you're going to like Hollow Knight. I need you to get into Hollow Knight.
I forced Vice into playing it. They really like it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I
also,
adore it.
Look at this. I have insomnia if it's not high enough.
Oh, rip. Yeah, I
have to be at 85 blocks.
85? God.
Yeah, that's why I made floating islands.
Ah, that makes sense. There's also someone who's building floating islands here. Also, there are people who keep, like, leaving my doors open, and I can't figure out who they are, because I'm like, dude.
Do you need fresh water?
Is there a way to make it other than a brewing station?
What do you mean a brewing station?
That's the only way I know how to make fresh water.
Hang on. There's this way.
Oh. Oh, okay. So how does this work?
You let it sit there for a second, and then you're gonna right-click with an empty bottle.
Okay. Hang on,
and then you should get purified water.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Thank you.
Also, I'm gonna be a doll to you.
Okay. What is... Ooh. Very cool. So I'm assuming I just, like, right-click on it?
Yeah, so basically, instead of filling one, it's gonna fill two.
Ooh. And will it, like, transfer after it's empty?
Yeah, so when it becomes empty, you just need one of these, and it refills, 5. So this can only do 4. You just have to refill it twice.
Okay, cool. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I haven't messed around with the mods hardly at all. But yeah, you can see that floating island over there that somebody's been working on.
I'm glad I improved on my first floating island.
Yeah, honestly,
it would be an absolute nightmare to walk over there.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want to, like, rip down this because, fun fact, I started building this, then somebody said we have a couple of phantoms, we should do hooded pathways just in case we have any more phantoms. So I then proceeded to,
You got distracted?
Well, I got tasked with that. Initially, one of my paths I was building was one of my, like, 8 tall paths that I love to build, right? And then they were like, this seems a little tall, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, and?
I know,
you got a problem with it?
Right? I was like, I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart, but alright.
Just like, oh, if you're not happy with it,
yeah,
make it.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
do you want to make it?
Yeah. And then I built that, and I'm so unhappy with it. But
I will say I did find a good food source for me that isn't meat.
Yeah.
And it's this.
Stew? Yep.
Vegetable stew.
Ah, fancy.
It does 13 golden saturation bars.
Ooh, nice.
Along with 5 regular hunger bars.
Very nice. My brain just played a clip of Little Miss Fortune going, fancy.
Fancy.
Because, like, anytime I say fancy, I think of her.
Fair.
I need to get that to play on stream. Because, like, I love Frambeau. And I, like, right, like, I've seen a lot of gameplay of her game, but, like, it's just one of those things that, like, I know where it goes, but I want to experience it for myself. I have Night in the Woods. I think that's my next game that I'm gonna play, like, as a big project, but I want to do a special version of my PNG tuber for that. So that it's, like, in the style.
Also, if I'm turning slowly, it's because I actually have my wrist in a brace.
You're fine. Literally, when I'm not playing games, I have my... Mind you, it's my offhand, so it's my hand that I use on the keyboard. I have that in a brace, like, constantly.
Yeah, this is my dominant hand. I sprained my wrist while baking.
Ow. How?
I quadrupled a batch of custard.
Oh my lord, why?
For 15 minutes straight.
So here's the thing. You and I are both bakers, so this is a Why? Why did you do that?
Because if I don't make enough for my family to last at least a singular day, it's gone within the hour.
Okay. See, with me, I do the same thing.
But quadrupling the batch, it's only a half gallon of milk, you know.
Only a half gallon of milk. It's like with me when I did so sometimes I'll make soda syrups for myself specifically based on recipes from the Fallout cookbook. And I basically decided I was gonna double my Nuka-Cola syrup, and we still have an entire massive pitcher just of the syrup sitting in the pantry. The only thing was I wasn't able to, like, double strain it because of the way it was done that time, which really sucks, so it's got a little bit of ground cardamom that I still need to occasionally strain out, but I figured out a better straining method. But I really like it. The only thing I will say is if you ever make the recipe, unless you like the taste of star anise, either literally have it, like, cut it in half, or don't put it in at all.
Fair.
Because I think the reason they have the anise even in the recipe to begin with is to give it kind of a medicinal taste.
Is this an entrance?
Yes.
Huh.
To the back of the house, obviously.
Nice.
Alright. Go ahead and just...
Also, have you you said you haven't messed around with any of, like, the mod stuff, right?
Pretty much none of it, no. I will eventually look at the building stuff because it's me.
Yeah. In the sort of, like, inventory when you press, like, E and stuff, you know how you have that big old list?
I've gone through that. That's the one thing I have done.
Okay. To get the thing that I showed you, and I have yet to grab back, look up copper pot, and it's literally just making a copper pot and putting it on top of a fireplace.
Copper cauldron?
Yeah, copper cauldron.
Oh, that's easy. I think I have that, actually.
Yeah, no, you can do that and then put it on top of a fireplace, and then, bam,
and then you can get yours back. Alright, hold on.
Oh, no, I was gonna take this. This is how I survive.
I was gonna say, no, take
so
it,
long.
take it.
This is how I survive long distances.
That makes sense. Alright.
Because I luckily got Silk Touch.
Yep, that'll do it. I think either that or I know where copper is. Yeah, I haven't grabbed it yet, but I know where it is. But for right now, I'll do that. But thank you so much for showing me that. That's actually awesome.
Yeah, I went...
Was that your egg?
No, so I only pop out eggs if I sleep through the night.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, and then,
Speaking of, Art, grabs your shoulders, grabs your shoulders. Did you see we got Silk Song news?
I did.
I've
been waiting for so many years.
I'm so excited. Like, and here's the thing. Everything in that demo that they showed, Xbox says is coming out within the year. literally, and my spouse is like, you don't understand how long we've been waiting. I'm like, I don't understand how long you've been waiting. I'm a Mega Man fan.
I have been waiting for 3 years. It's been in my wish list on Steam for 3 years.
I forget if I've wish listed it yet, but yeah, I literally am like, I have waited longer for games that still haven't showed up or have been teased and then they just said are not happening. So I've been here, just not for this particular instance.
Yeah. Also, I'm semi-made it canonically for my character to not wear shoes.
Oh, yeah,
and I found armor that makes it look like I don't wear shoes.
Oh, that's cool. Technically Mordecai wouldn't, at least on one of his legs, on the Blaze leg, partially because Mordecai has to enchant everything anyway. So Mordecai's just like, you know, I don't wanna deal with it. Alrighty.
Fair enough.
Now then, how do I want to do this portion?
Also, my favorite thing is to just jump off the top of one of my floating
and
islands and just
whee!
Float down.
Yeah.
Because I do it so gracefully, obviously.
Yep. Hang on, I think I accidentally...
Okay, there's a way to get up.
I think I accidentally stole one of your vegetable stews. There's no exit out up top.
Rude.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking of, flying beings. But I have one of your vegetable stews here. There. Because you need it more than I do.
Yeah, and then, another way to make, like, quick food.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'll walk with
you. You're
fine. I believe it's a stove and then a cooking pot.
Okay.
And the stove makes infinite power for the cooking pot.
Interesting. I have enough time.
Like, I had vegetable rolls for a bit. Actually, do you guys have any of, like, the fancy, like, food bits?
I don't know. Hang on. I'm gonna head back to the house. I didn't realize how late it was.
Like cabbages, potatoes, carrots, onions.
I don't, but someone at the end in Ogre Town might, which is where we came from. But I currently don't. I will eventually go swipe those from people.
Well, no, I'm asking because we can technically make the journey.
True.
And you can also get, I have spruce trees and dark oak.
We do have spruce and dark oak around here. We have spruce and dark oak around here because, basically everyone in Spawn,
hit a chicken on accident.
Oops, it's fine. But everyone in Spawn pretty much shares their food, or their resources. To a certain degree. Obviously, I'm not gonna go, like, swipe from chests, but...
Yeah.
What am I doing? I need to go grab some... I'm blind. I need to grab this so I can structure from the area I need to build in. Because, again, I just kind of want to bury maybe these corners a little bit better. Because they look kind of ugly. Or not ugly. They're fine the way they are. I just think that compared to the fact that the back is, like, pretty much completely buried, I think it would look better, because all I really want sticking out at the end of the day are these towers. This was not the original way this was going to go, by the way. I just was like, you know what, this would be kind of neat.
Honestly, that's kind of how most building goes.
Yeah.
I literally tore down my first, floating island because I hated the look of it.
Uh-huh.
And now I have a, hold on, I have the dimension for it. A 35 by 46 oval in the sky for farming specifically.
Nice. This, I think, is... trying to remember how tall this is. Or the floor plan. The floor plan was, like, 30 by 40, I think. I don't remember quite. But, fun fact, I made the blueprints for this floor plan in a cross-stitch editor.
Oh my gosh.
Because it makes, like, perfect squares. And you know, it was just like, I originally, I described it as a baseball field with 2 ice cream cones stuck to it.
I love that. But, I am in pixel circle generator.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't do circles in my
brain. Neither can I.
But if I do, they look like really geometric.
Yes.
And very ugly.
Yep.
So
I remember the last building.
I guess this is a good way.
I remember the last building project that I kind of had to, I don't want to say give up on, but I sort of like scrapped it, was specifically because it was in Hypixel, and Hypixel has a lot of limitations. I had to scrap a design I was doing where I wanted to do, like, not a fully City of Tears inspired build, but like I wanted it to be based around the fountain.
I made Spice cry with this fact.
Oh boy, time to see if I've heard it and see if I'm gonna cry, because I cry a lot.
The reason why it's not really cry, but like it's a very cool thing. If you look at the actual map, the blue lake is over top of the City of Tears, so that's why it's always
raining.
Raining.
Yep. My spouse told me that. They told me.
Also, it makes me really sad.
Yeah.
Because I never want to leave it after Coral gets there.
So, fun fact.
Having to ignore
oh shit,
Coral,
sorry.
Me having to ignore Coral for the fact
No, I want to put this like this. Like that.
For the fact of the speed run made me want to sob.
Yep.
I was like, Coral, I love you, I promise.
Yep. Touch face. I love you, Coral. I'll be back for you. So...
I think I saw him, and I'm like, no, I don't need a bench on this one.
Yep.
In, like, the City of Tears, but I'm like, you know what, screw it. I have to at least give him love once.
Yep.
And I just...
So I've been doing, stem boards over on Tumblr, and I turned to my spouse and I go, how mean would it be if I made the entire bottom half of the stem board the color of the blue lake.
Oh my god.
And I did it, by the way.
Oh
I even found one
gosh.
that looked like an underground, like another underground lake that was the exact color with, like, an empty boat kind of bobbing on the surface.
I hate that, but I also love that.
But yeah, I
also,
literally, I was like, I need to do this because I want to make other people suffer as I am now suffering.
Shaky bruh.
Yeah.
Where is
actually,
your lair? There it is.
Let's see.
I need to DM you because I made a little moth OC.
Oh man, I have so many.
From Hollow Knight.
I have so many.
But I put it next to spices.
Uh-huh.
And I did a height comparison just for the fun of it.
Technically, my
I'm just sending that over Discord.
Hang on, let me see. My spouse has made... Oh my goodness, look at them! My spouse has made me a couple of things, so... I have two that I consider me, just the same as I have two sodas, so I have Mordecai and Bowie the Raven. Mordecai was translated into Mort the Dung Beetle,
oh my goodness.
who walks with a cane.
Are they friends with the Dung Defender?
No, kind of. Not yet. I haven't decided how that. I haven't decided how that story plays out yet. But what they
also,
have.
If you know the actual lore for
I
Dung
do.
Defender, it's kind of sad.
Ogrim is super sad. But
you do get a discount if you use the Dung Defender crest.
Yes, you
with
do.
Leggy.
Yep.
Which is really fun.
And what's her name? Divine is like, oh, that smells amazing, and I'm like, ew.
I hate Divine.
I do too. She's weird.
She can die, and I wouldn't care.
Where's that song that's like, I wish you'd die in a fire?
Oh my god.
Alright, I think I'm gonna use sandstone at this point so that I can, like, not have it be completely buried. I think that'll work. But, that does mean I'm gonna need to go grab more sand, of course. But,
I love that you're so tiny.
I know, I'm a block and a half tall, I think. But,
it looks like you are.
Currently, the most that my Dung Beetle does is hangs out with Relic Seeker Lem constantly, and they're just, they're old, or not old, but, like, they are just, like, they whine and moan and bitch together about, like, the relative state of the world, but do nothing about it. They're just like, it's raining again! Like, the way I describe them is they're, like, the two old gay guys at the bar that just, like, complain about everything.
Oh my gosh.
Oh geez. Sorry, there was apparently a sandfall!
It's okay. I'll go in front.
Yeah, because sandfalls aren't that bad for you. But,
yeah. Well, partly why I wanted to not have shoes on is just because, like, I don't need them.
Yep.
My feet don't hurt.
Yep.
My feet never hurt.
But yeah, the other character, I have a couple other characters. The other one, the other one that was based off of my Raven Bowie is, I believe their name is Rook. And my spouse made them for me before, like, literally years before I had even, not necessarily heard about Hollow Knight, before I even knew I was going to get into it, is how I'll phrase it.
Fair. I'm also going to give you the sand that I've been collecting.
Okay, that's fine. Rook is based on, I believe, a Sphinx moth. I believe that's what they told me, and I'm pretty sure that's right. And I don't, not Mort, Rook. I keep saying the wrong name. It's fine. But Rook, is, like, way taller than Mort. And the other character I have, she's not based on me, per se, but she's a Grim Troop OC called Soleil, because it was either that or naming her after the guy that invented the leotard or trapeze. It was one of those, but their names are literally, like, leotard and trapeze. They named it after themselves.
Ooh, what are your thoughts on Brum?
Ah! Creeper!
I got it.
Brum is amazing, and I literally have the, one of...
criticals.
Oh! Why?
Because I slow ball.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's the one thing I can't do, but I have this cool sword.
True. But, I literally have one of Brum's accordion stings set as the raid notification.
I love that.
Because basically, I originally was gonna do all Mega Man sounds, but a lot of the sounds I wanted broke anyway, so I'm like, you know what?
Oh no.
Let's just have them all be Hollow Knight sounds, because I'm not even good at Mega Man in any way, shape, or form, so at least I can complete, you know, Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna just light this up real quick for you.
Yeah, no worries.
I have a lot of torches.
Oh, is there something under there?
Yeah, there's a cave.
Okay. But, Brum hits all...
Fire down here. And a glow stick? What the fuck?
Huh? Somebody must have come through here before. I'm gonna go run to sleep real fast.
Okay. I'm gonna escape real quick.
Yep.
I just lit it up to the point where, like...
Okay.
It should be fine now that they won't spawn close.
Mm-hmm. But, Brum hits all the same... I know. Brum hits all the same notes for me that, Cass does from Breath of the Wild. Because in my mind, it's like the corporate asks you to find the difference between these pictures. They're the same picture. That's Brum and Cass for me. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. But my OC Soleil, she is an acrobat ant. And she's actually, which is a real ant. And the reason they're called that is because they can literally, like, contort themselves, like, butt overhead in order to, like, use, like, some defense mechanism. They're really neat. She is a Grim Troop OC. I think I already said that, but I think I have enough to do what I need to do. Hold up. Go ahead and craft the sand. But
also, have you figured out what a backpack is?
I've seen them, I just haven't bothered with them yet.
Do you want one?
I think I'll try to make it myself, because my brain's also like, you're doing so much for me, you know?
I've just been playing on the server.
I know.
A while. I zone out and do a lot of stuff.
Alright, let's see. Where is that? There it is.
But also, you have to look at the storage that a backpack gives you. It's so overpowered.
Let's see. And so do I just open it and right-click it?
Yeah, you just right-click
it. Oh my lord!
Yeah!
And that's just a simple backpack.
Yeah.
Holy!
Backpacks are kind of scary.
They are. Alright. I'm
gonna set myself up for my trip back, which is 5,600, 300.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it took a bit to get over here.
Yeah, it definitely did. Hopefully the trip goes well.
I mean, it always does.
True.
It also helps that, you know, I have a bit of speed.
Yeah. It was good to see you, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna just drink some water. Here we go.
Thank you for all the help, too.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I just saw that you were using diamonds for, you know, armor and stuff instead.
Yeah, because basically...
I want to try and find some other things.
Yeah, basically I was trying to, like, get everything settled before I actually started using diamonds for, like, actual on-purpose things.
Yeah, have you heard of the dark enchantment table?
The what?
The dark enchantment table.
No. Is this slash lore or?
I mean, kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's really hard to get.
Oh.
But I've heard that there's consequences to using it.
Oh boy.
But basically, from what I've heard from Nikos, is that you can use the dark enchantment table to get any enchantment that you want.
Whoa. But there's consequences.
And it only uses levels.
What? Really?
It doesn't use lapis or anything or books.
Huh. Interesting. I might have to look at that.
But there's consequences.
And they are?
I don't know. He hasn't told me.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. But yeah. So are you gonna be heading back here in a second?
Yeah, if anything, I actually have to AFK for a second.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
I'll probably just be in the house for a minute.
Yeah.
But...
Would
you like the coordinates to my house?
Yes, give me a second so I can write them down.
You're good. I have to... I'm gonna just whisper them to you because I don't want everyone knowing where I am, but
no worries.
I trust you enough. I also have to grab my own coordinates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have them memorized. It is quite a long travel, but you can actually sleep on the ground, so that's pretty nice.
Yep.
And trust me, you'll know when you're close to my house.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'll see the floating stuff.
Yeah, you'll see a giant just circle. Okay. There is a ravine by my house, so do be careful of that.
Yeah, no worries. I always try to be careful, because, obviously. Alright, let's...
Yeah, but if you ever feel that you want to visit, come visit.
If I ever have time when I'm not, you know, trying to do things here and then helping to improve spawn. But yeah, I'll see you then. Ah! I muted right as I screamed. Alrighty. Let's see. Cool. Ah, no, I don't want to fall. I will need a little bit more sand. That was very cool. Very good. Alrighty. So I do think my next project is going to be getting one of those copper pots. Just because obviously they're very, very, very useful. Good. Just use this up. Alright. Good. Because I only need a little bit more sand, I think. Especially because it's just that last little bit. And then the house will be officially buried. And maybe I'll do an even bigger dude up at the top because I do think it kind of looks a little strange. I don't know. I don't know what I wish to do. But I know at the end of the day I do want to move in here, so... it'll be what it'll be. Alright. Good. Alright. Cool. Beep. Alright. Very nice. Alright. Oh, hello, good kid. Not where I wanted that to be. That is not where I wanted that to be, not at all. Put that there, but... so it's not there, it's here. Correct? Okay. Yes? Yes, that's what I want. Alright, good. There we go, good. Alright, one more down. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. Okay. And everything. Moss. Alright. Anyway. Alright, cool. And let's go ahead and light this up. Because it needs it. For sure, for sure. That should be decent enough. Alright, now we can go grab something to... Oh dear. I can hear a zombie and it actually sounds like it might be in the house. Let's see. Are you in my house? Not in my house, but somewhere around it. Or it might be upstairs. Hey, buddy. Not here. Oh well. He's probably trapped somewhere in the build. That's fine. Alright, time to move our stuff in here. So, as far as where I want things to go, I'm thinking I want my bedroom area to be here. What in... Huh? Why am I using a pickaxe? I just need a normal axe. There we go. Alright, anyway. Don't know why that was there, but it's fine. Time to start moving my things. The only thing I'm not sure about how I'm going to move is my chickens, because I need to go grab some seeds, but I can get those in a bit. Alright. Let's go ahead. Close that. We're going to place this down. Right here. Alright, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. Come on, please. There we go. Good, good. Oh, that is not what I needed. Alright, go ahead and eat. We're also going to go grab... Well, hang on, I have this. Wait, where'd I put the water pouch? I think I might have put it in a chest. Hold up. I think I put it in a chest. Yes, I did. Alright. Da 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 da. Alright, awesome. So we can put that away for right now until we get the, other things I need. I'm gonna quickly put these away, make a bunch more chests. Then we'll go from there. I just want as many chests as it'll give me. Hang on, I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool beads, cool beads. Side storage areas. I think I'm going to make it so crafting is in... Because, right, like, I really don't need that much space to live, and I don't know how much... You know what? It's fine. We'll put crafting over in this corner. You know what would be useful, Logan? If you went and grabbed your crafting stations. Anyway. Alright, hold up. Let's go grab all my crafting stations. That is, I need a pickaxe for that one. Alright, lovely. And again, I will move my chickens in a minute. Matter of fact, I'll need to build them an area back here, because the back half's gonna be where we do our farming. Alrighty. Cool beads. You can go there. Actually, no. How about I put some of my furnaces here? Stack the blast furnaces. Actually, I don't want them perfectly in that corner, because they'll be a little bit of a pain in the ass to get to. Maybe. You know what? For now, we'll stack them. I'll give you that coal, and you that. Alrighty. And then I'll have space for one more on top of each of these. Anyway. And then the crafting table can go here. Yeah, that's fine. The stone cutter. I'm just gonna kind of layer them along the corners. Anyway, that's all I got right now. Asaris storage. Alrighty, anyway. Saris storage. I'm thinking... I was thinking about earlier having this area be storage. Because it's kind of secluded. I think I still might go with that. Can I open that there? No, I cannot. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go... Well, no, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it here, because this is fairly open. It has nothing else in it. It kind of lines up very nicely. No, not you. Not there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Alright, that's all I had. Let's go grab my chests. Then we can sort them. And then again, the last thing we're gonna need to do is move our chickens. Alright, let's see. Go to grab our blocks. Alrighty. Our blocks and like our... Well, I think I usually put blocks in a separate chest from deco. If I can, you know? Alright, that's all I can grab right now. Okay, cool. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, blocks can be this back quarters. Alright. Cool. For now, the sand can get put away, because I really don't need it. Alright, very good. Da-da-da-da-da. And then I'll also make a deco chest, but let's get the block chests full first, because I'm sure there's more than one. Alright. All this as well, yes, thank you. Beautiful. Cactus can go in with the farm chest when it eventually becomes a thing. Alright, I've got all my blocks. Lovely. Alright, very good. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, oop, all the way the wrong way. Whoopsie boopsie. Alright, let's see. Lovely. And then I'm gonna put my precious things chest as this corner. And so I'm gonna put the books in there right now. Oop. Well, that was no good. Da-da-da. No. I mean, kind of, actually, yeah. It's not a bad idea. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Precious things. And I think I can just fit everything else in my inventory so that I can just take everything. Oh, maybe not. Not everything. Da, 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 da. Alright, very cool, very good. Precious things are in the corner. Alright. And now it's playing Sealed Vessel, of course it is. Why not? Alright, that's fine. Actually, hang on, that needs to come with me. Everything else in there is fine for now. We'll have this be the farming chest. Or actually, let's do tools. Okay. So that's tools. Alright, and then deco. That's fine. I don't have all of my deco stuff, and then farming can go here in the middle. Cool beans. I know this needs to go in deco. Alright. I don't know what time it is, but it might be getting to the point where I need to consider sleeping. I probably should have had my quote-unquote bedroom in this north-facing one. But I'm dumb. And I'm actually going to do that because I need to be able to see the sun. So I'm just going to take these, grab my bed, and move them over here. Oh, gods. I don't know how to navigate my own home yet. I'm brand new to this. Alright, hold up. And arguably, it might just be a better idea to keep it all in one area. But I'm not that smart. And plus, that would give me something to keep here in the corner. So, yeah. Alright, lovely. Let's go ahead and put... For one, let's grab our eggs so we can eat. Alright. Put you here. I can literally, like, feel, like, the tears trying to rise up. No, don't make me cry over the boy. Over the baby. Anyway, alright, let's go grab our other stuff that we had to leave. For a split second, I thought the word footsteps was misspelled, and I was about to be like, what the hell? But it wasn't, and I'm stupid. Alright, cool. We're also gonna grab these other chests. Alright. And I can finally take down that sign that says, please make sure to close the doors behind you because, well, no one's gonna be living here anymore. But... I'm also gonna need to see if somebody's got seeds hiding anywhere that I can stash. Anyway. Any old way. Let's see, this has farming stuff. That's fine. For now, that could go in there. I also need to take the other chests, use them. Ugh, this part of the theme is so sad. And I know that's the point, but it just breaks me, man. Alright. Cool. This could go in the tools chest for now. Let's see. I should, before I even try to... Okay. Let me see how much I got. Okay. Alrighty, cool. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Kind of an accidental mob farm. I walked out without seeing if I had any fences. Hold up. Let me try and see if I've got any fences. It would be a deco. Yes, I got fences. Alrighty. We'll see if they're over here. Gotta hydrate anyway. Very good. Very good. Ba-da-da-da. Ow, wow, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Alright. I have no idea where this person would be. Oh, we are neighbors, apparently. Alright, let's get them this. Alright, doot. Okay, cool. Alrighty, very good. Again, currently my issue... Actually, you know what I could do? I could technically just, swipe some of their eggs and try to make more chickens. And that way the problem is solved. I'm gonna do this real fast. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about them escaping, but I can also recoup that gate. Just in case I need to make more chickens at some point. Alright, so we're gonna put the chickens over here. Alright, very cool. Doot. Oh, hang on. No, not that. There does need to be a torch in here. Alright, cool beans. And one over here. Sure. That's fine. Let's grab a gate. There, we can go up and grab some moss carpet. Because I'm sure I have some somewhere. I was gonna say, probably the deco chest. Let's see if... Try to remember which one's the farming chest. It's this one. No extra eggs for me. Alright. Anyway. Nope. No chickens for me yet. Anyway. See if they made any more. Do you have any more eggs? Yes, thank you. I should frankly just go around and collect eggs from all the chickens that are hanging around, because there's chickens everywhere here. Alright, let's see. Are there any chickens about who have laid lots of eggs? Let's see. There's usually a few hanging around here. But I very well may have just, like, axed them because they were annoying me. That's possible. Alright, up we go. But yeah, I'm starting to think I kind of want to cover the entire back of this, but I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Whatever I decide to do will work. Any more? Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw this egg. Hup. Nope, nothing. It is getting towards night, so we do have to be a little bit cautious. And again, towards, not actually night. But it is what it is. I'm actually going to put away this extra water bottle that I don't need. I should probably make this more efficient to put another set of stairs up on the other side. So what I think I'm going to do with that other room is I think I'm going to make that into my enchanting station. This should probably go in tools. Not tools. Yes, tools. Alright. And I am actually going to take one of these water buckets with me. I'm also going to drink the last of this. Alright. So that I can have this later. But after I get to whatever day, I'm going to go down to my mines and look for the copper that I know is there. Because I know it's there, I've seen it. I just haven't bothered to pick it up. Alright. We just gotta wait for nighttime. It was a good idea to move my bed over to this side, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put an enchanting station in the other area. I always build way too big. And it ends up becoming a problem. But it is what it is. So we're gonna go down, look for more copper and iron. Because I know that both of them are down there. Come on, let me sleep. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Banana, banana, bow. Dehydrate. Very good. And eat in the game. Alright, lovely. That's the wrong way. Da, da. We'll check on our chickens just in case they made anything more for us. Hey, lads. What you got? Anything other than that wood? Nope. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Alright, let's head down to our mines. Why did I say it like that? That sounded really weird. Anyway. We're gonna head down here and look for the copper so that we can make a copper pot. Alright, down we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Very good. We actually need more, torches, now that I'm looking. Alright. With what? I don't know, but... Alright, down a little more. Because I think where I found it was down here on my, iron level. So let's look. Because like I said, I am pretty sure I've seen some. And if it's anywhere, it's here. There we are. Alright, very good. Maybe we'll also find some more iron, who knows? Oh, that was not as... Well, I mean, I got a lot from it. It just wasn't as much as I expected. And I'll have plenty to do what I need. Also, I'm gonna go grab... Aha! There's the iron I was thinking was gonna show up at some point. Alright. Okay, cool. We just need to dig up to it. It does fascinate me how tragic this theme is, like, because this is the Pale Court. And it's perfect. It's exactly what it needs to be, you know? Oh, apparently that was andesite I was digging in. But then again, Christopher Larkin's a genius. I can't even pretend that he isn't. Oh dear. We're gonna block that with that for right now. Try to grab some other materials to use, as we accidentally took away all of our blocks. And by accidentally, I mean, this was 100% a conscientious choice. I just didn't think I had to replace them so soon. Anyway. Grab a little bit more coal. Because we will eventually need it. Okay, cool. It's bright enough, I don't think I need to light it up. Anyway. We did grab a little bit more iron, so that's good. Alright, I don't know what is further into here. If I just stop because I ran out of pickaxe or what. Probably the latter. Not there. Alright. Cool beads. There's some more iron, good. Precisely what we need. I don't think I hear anything that indicates that there's a cave. But you never know, and technically I just need to get brave enough and go into the caves because I'm certainly at the I'm certainly strong enough at this point to just go spelunking with no issues. Let's dip my head under here and see what I can find. Lapis, gold, anything else a little more interesting. I'm not expecting much at this level, but... Not much. Okay, cool. I think I've actually been here, because this looks like a path that I've made. Alright. Cool beads, cool beads. Alright, for right now this is fine because it's lit well enough by the lava that I'm not super worried about mobs. Alright, very cool. Here, however, I will start putting torches. Alright. Just a bit more iron and I will be happy, but of course that's gonna break and I don't want to waste that pickaxe yet. It's got a break. Well, it's got a breaking inefficiency, but again, it was a gift, so I don't want to waste it, you know? I'm also very squirrely about using things early on. So, da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, very good. I'll have to check out the villagers that they've got stationed and see if anyone has managed to get a mending villager. Because if we have a mending villager, I'll just throw mending on it and call it a day. Da-da-da-da. Cool, cool. Oop, even more iron. Lovely. Ah! Hold up. Da-da-da-da. That's placing it not where I want it. Oh dear, that's a wee bit scary up there. I feel like something's gonna, like, spawn in on top of me. Anyway. Da, da, da. Alright, cool. That'll do. That'll do. For now, anyway. Da, 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 da. And I do have enough copper to do the thing I need. I just might need to get some, the things to make a campfire. Alright, cool, 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 cool. I really wish that the glare was added, because that way I wouldn't have to, you know, F3 or whatever. Also, again, I've said this before, I just wanted a glare because I thought it was cute. I don't know why I would need redstone, I never really use it. So I don't know why I dug it there, but you know what, it's fine. Alright, anyway. I can hear that lava. I think I've investigated it in the past. But I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Alright, go ahead and build us a, happy little tunnel here. Be a big shot. Be a big, big shot. There we go. Alright, anyway. Be a big shot. Another cave. Alright. Let's go up and smelt this, copper. So that we can get the pot and see what we need to make the campfire and all that good stuff. All those good things. Da 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 da. Ba na 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 na. Alrighty. Cool, 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 cool. But yeah, I'll have to check out and see if one of those villagers has mending. And if so, what he wants. Because, I don't have emeralds. That was scary. I know that technically this version that we're on doesn't have the deep dark, but my brain immediately panicked. It was like, oh no, the warden's coming to kill me. But anyway. It is what it is. Da 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 da. I think it might be nighttime up there. Alright. Off we go. Ba da ba da. Ba da 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 da. Alrighty. Off we go. I also need to remember not to go to the little house, but to actually go to my house. Because I've been living there so often that my brain has just kind of solidified that as my house. Alright. Quickly, quickly. Oh, that sucks. Da da la da da. Ba ba da 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 da. Alright. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's go ahead and put this copper in here. And the iron in the one above it. Then we'll go see if we've got a chicken in this egg. Nope. See if our chickens have made any other eggs. Ah. Alright. Y'all made any other eggs for me? Yes. But only one. Kinda sucks. Let's go hydrate. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Let's go toss this egg in here. Hop. Nope. Damn it. I also need to see if I can remember how to make a campfire. How do I make you? Coal or charcoal and logs, it looks like. I think I might still have those. That's definitely enough for what I need. Perfect. Okay. Not that high. It would be in blocks. Yes, I have logs. Good, good. Alrighty, let's make this campfire. Not what I needed, but alright. Alright. Doot. Logs on the bottom. And a piece of coal. Alright, beautiful. And then, in this shape. There we go. Okay, very cool, very good. Alrighty. We're gonna put this out here. There we go. That's not what they had. Oh, I see, I see. Or, actually, that would be it, right? Okay, so... Chains. How to make chain? Oh, that's easy. That is easy. Da-da-da. La-da-da. Alright. Cool. I can definitely make that myself. Make all that. That'll give me that. Hang on. Come here, you. They weren't kidding when they said chains were expensive. I've never had to make these before, obviously. Actually, no, this needs to go here, right? And then sticks. Hang on. Oh. Okay, I see. Ah, no. There we go. Alright, very good. There we go. And then I put water into you. How much water can I give it? Okay, I could only give it like 3. Gotcha. And then, I'm gonna go grab my pouch. No. I'm gonna go grab my pouch, and then I will fill that up, and we'll be good. It should be in my farming section or tools. Alrighty. Cool beans. Da-da-da-da-da. I also need to look into making a backpack. So that I can stash crap in it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, how much does it have? It just needs one more. Alright. Ah, shit. I fucked it up. I'm just gonna drink all of it. Okay. Okay, that's already good. We're just gonna leave it for a second, go check on my chickens so that I can purify. Alright. Yes, you guys have made me more eggs. Good. Try not to accidentally throw them here too early. Alright, that should be purified by now. Alright, is that purified? Yes. And then put one more in there while we go check on our chickens. Or try to see if these eggs work. Alright, let's go. Nope. Of course they didn't work. Why would they work? It's almost like that's the point of them. Anyway. That should be purified by now. Yeah? Bleed? Alright, good. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Good. Go check on these guys again. Because that's the last thing I need to move in here is the chickens. Alright. Let's see if any of the other chickens that are randomly wandering around have made anything. Also, I can actually, like, refill this flask now. Alright. Good. I think I only needed 2 there. Anyway, let's go see if any of the other chickens are meandering about. Let us see. Chickens. I love how complicated spawn is getting. Like, it's really cool. I'm actually gonna go check it out, you know? Alright. Let's see. Hip. Because it's getting very complex. I think that's what Connor's working on. Again, I assume that is what Connor's working on. Because I've been watching it get built up and they keep falling from a high place, so it's fairly safe to assume. What's the deal with this? Everything is 1 diamond or 5 gold. Okay. What's in here? Nothing that I'm interested in. Especially not for 1 diamond or 5 gold. Alright. I hear a chicken, but it looks like it's a baby, so probably not worth it. Sorry, got something caught in my throat. Alright. Hup. No, hup. Thank you. Let's see, let's see. Da 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 da. Alright. Gotta get back. Because we're getting a little close. Da 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 da. Yep, nope. You guys make any more eggs? Yes. Lovely, thank you. Alright, let's go sleep. Da 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 da. Alright, let me sleep. Let me sleep, please. Please, oh please, let me sleep. La da la da 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 da. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Cool beads, cool beads. Anyway, let's eat and hydrate. Alright. And then we'll go refill this after we throw this egg. I'm with you. Yay, we got a chicken. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and refill that. And then refill this. Alright, lovely. Have you made any more eggs, my friends? I'd ideally like to get 2 chickens at least. Let's see if anything else is in here. We're also going to take that sign down. And I'm making an executive decision to remove this because it's starting to piss me off. Because, like, no one's come back for this. It's just been sitting here making my view not look nice. To kill my cat, why'd I have to take you back? Time and time I play the empath. I don't know why, but it's lights on in an empty pub. A toilet with the seat left up. Alright, anyway. Cool. Now then, I can also get rid of these. Because they're not gonna grow. Same thing with that, what I see in there. I know that you'll be there one day. I'll focus on the future, maybe one day. I'm stuck. Getting inconsistent. So let's talk about what I want to do. Cause all I want to do is turn back time at least a couple Tuesdays too, before I found one last tattoo. I said it last time. Not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfumes. And in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. Alright, good. Cause on the future, maybe one day. Oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Alright, I also need to put away what's in my hand. I think I have stuff for the blocks chest. Yes. I'm gonna keep at least a little bit. No, come back here. Block zombie. Don't really have anything for that. You, however. I know that you will be there one day. I'll focus on the future, maybe one day. I can go there. Hang on. I can also put this wooded whatever there. And here, those can have these. I also need to put the redstone away in the precious things chest. Alright. Cool for now. Very good. Alright. Cool beads, cool beads. Alrighty. We just need to see if our chickens will lay us more eggs. Because again, I want at least 2 chickens. You know? Will you please lay me some eggs? Anyway. Again, we shall wander about and see if we can find any meandering chickens that have potentially laid eggs. Alright, let's see. Chickens, chickens, anywhere, chickens. Da 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 da. Alright. Let's go over this way. Because usually Ogre Town has things. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I got plenty of eggs. I do not need any more eggs. We'll see how much it gives us. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Banana bow. Ba da ba da 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 da. Alright, good, good. So, by the way, that means that one of the people that came into my house, the one that said, I'm tall, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure that must have been an ogre then, because I don't think we have anyone who has 3-block heights on the server other than our ogres. So that was probably what was going on there. Alright, again, surely I have enough eggs that I'll get at least another chicken out of this. Surely, surely. Alright. Alright. Oh, you're kind of stuck up there, buddy. There you go. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna throw until you get unstuck. Oh, well. You know what? I have enough chickens here for now. I'm just gonna cook the rest of these. Da, 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 da. Alrighty. Anyway. Going to give that more coal. Okay. I think for now... Yeah. I think for now that's good. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing something else. Maybe I'll be doing art. But... Oh, sorry, I got stretched. But for today, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to send you somewhere. Let's figure out who I'm sending you to. I think their name is pronounced Sinahe. It's another person doing art. I'm gonna send you over their way, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.